Hello Joy beings and welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing great and are staying healthy. So today I will be listing a few songs which I think deserves better and needs more recognition. And of course feel free to agree and disagree with the list, and you can comment your opinions and your list of songs that deserve more recognition. Before we get into the video, I should mention that I will editing my videos a little differently than before to avoid copyright and to get my channel accepted for monetization. So I hope you guys don't mind. Anyways, if you like this kind of content, please consider clicking the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Let's go. Okay, so on the list first we have Puma by TXT. Puma is actually a B-side of their third mini-album Eternity. Eternity is actually my most favorite album out of all their albums so far. I am glad they have a music video for Puma because this song is literal perfection. I am not gonna lie, I had mixed thoughts about this track at first when I heard it for the first time, and then I became obsessed all of a sudden. It's just the feminine ad-libs in the song, the members' gorgeous vocals, Yeonjun's rap verses. The song had everything but still was slept on for what? I love the total horror and dark vibes they went for because this song was literally the turning point from TXT being's cats to literal pumas, and it was such a memorable era for all of us. It was a very experimental song, that's for sure, and it felt like it was perfectly made for TXT alone. The line distribution was fair enough, and the song is such a masterpiece which y'all are sleeping on. I'll have to admit you might have to listen to it a couple of times to actually like the track. Overall, this is my favorite song along with Can't You See Me in the Eternity album. Next we have Oompa Oompa by My Girls Red Velvet. And yes, don't forget to stream Queendom. Okay, so we have to talk about Oompa Oompa. Probably the most underrated track along with Really Bad Boy. Such an underrated masterpiece, it hurts my soul. Oompa Oompa really digs through the diverse collection of discographies Red Velvet holds, and I can't believe y'all say the song is forgettable. Like, no, period. As Red Velvet is known for their amazing versatility of concepts, I think Red Velvet are also the queens of summer songs like Red Flavor, Power Up, Russian Roulette etc. And releasing Oompa Oompa the same year as Zimzalabim and Psycho, like, are they even the same group? Red Velvet continues to impress K-pop stans with every comeback, and it's not even funny. Oompa Oompa was definitely a breath of fresh air from Red Velvet, since it was long before they released their cute summer style of songs. Okay, and the vocals? Perfection as usual. The concept and choreography were literally a perfect 10. I don't understand how anybody could hate on this song. The song is definitely experimental and unique, and once again you gotta listen to it again and again to love it. And if you don't like it, your taste in music sucks. Bye. Next we have Touch by my alt group NCT 127. I am not even lying when I say how criminally underrated this track is. NCT being one of the few versatile groups in K-pop really shines so much in this particular era, in my opinion. Without this song I wouldn't call them versatile, because NCT is only known for their noisy or mysterious sounding tracks, and I mean in a good way. Not everyone can like NCT's songs, but you can't hate Touch. It is a nice track to listen to as a whole. The main focus seems to be on the vocals, with the raps taking up a very small part of the track, which was another surprise. The song's hook was amazing and definitely made the song worthwhile to listen to. This song really showed their cute and soft side, and it really melts your heart every time you hear it or watch the music video. As a K-tuber myself, I watch other K-pop related videos and I end up getting disappointed every time this song isn't mentioned in their top favorite NCT songs. As NCT's songs are usually dark and light theme of tracks, this time around they went with a pleasant sounding and fresh appeal with this song. Right off the bat, the song reminds me of a summer track, with its bright atmosphere and vibrancy. The boys also looked gorgeous, and this was definitely an unforgettable era. More. Now we got more and more by Twice. Okay, we have to talk about this title track and Twice's so-called downfall of music. Honestly, this song is perfection and you don't even see it. I also think it's pretty clear that this is one of most hated Twice song after Knock Knock, which is quite bad since Knock Knock was released around 4 years ago and almost all Twice songs have been liked and didn't get much hate. The song is definitely a breath of fresh air from Twice because I have never heard any song like this from Twice and it was a huge step up from their usual cute and fun concepts. The song itself sounded more mature and light than their previous songs. And the line distribution is literally so fair and every member slayed the lines they received. It took me a week to get a hold of this song and get it downloaded to playlist, and then I just sang this song non-stop because obviously it's that good. I don't know why everybody's complaining about the chorus being plain or empty, like isn't at least one Twice song allowed to have empty chorus? And let's talk about how beautiful the girls looked in this era. Literal angels. I mean, Twice always looked good in each era of theirs, but so far this was my favorite era and the B-sides were good too. In conclusion, more and more supremacy. Now we have Stray Kids title track Side Effects. Okay, so Side Effects is a very interesting song. Of course I can't force K-pop stans to love the song because people got preferences and opinions, and I can understand why people can hate on this song. Because I myself, when I first heard it, I was like, what on earth is the chorus, but I bet you will love the song almost immediately. 3 Racha did an amazing job composing the song as usual. Side Effects is an untouchable masterpiece Stray Kids released from their Yellowwood album, and I don't understand why people consider these songs as noise in a bad way. If you are rock, metal, or loud song enthusiast like me, this song is perfect for your playlist. From the rap, to the vocals and the amazing literal side effect concept, the boys killed this era. And it's probably one of my all-time favorite song of Stray Kids. Stray Kids definitely explored the music industry more and took risks releasing this track because wow, this song is the most experimental song I have heard in K-pop. Honestly, I can't see any other group in K-pop performing or singing this song other than the boys themselves. Side Effects truly deserved better. Next on the list we have Boca by Dreamcatcher. Every time I hear this song on my phone, my mind always questions why on earth didn't this song score a win in Inkageo/Music Bank? I think it frustrates every single K-pop stan about why Dreamcatcher still haven't got their first win since 5 years. If anything, Boca should have gotten at least 5 wins. This song really was a huge step up. For Dreamcatcher, with catchy rap verses and mind-blowing vocals, Dreamcatcher gifted us. I don't stan Dreamcatcher, but I literally love all their title tracks and it's listenable, you know. None of their tracks are boring to listen to or you don't get tired of their songs. The choreography, the dystopian tree concept, and the outfits were spot on, appropriate and gorgeous. Such an outstanding era. For the girls and Insomnia. I personally love dark concepts the most in concept, and I think Dreamcatcher always managed to pull this concept so well. In my opinion, this is Dreamcatcher's best title track. The line distribution was quite fair and better than other Dreamcatcher songs. The album was overall fun to listen to with wide genre of music within rock and hip-hop. The music video was gorgeous and I loved the pink aesthetic. Next on the list we have Dr. Babe by Pentagon. Okay, why does this track only have 25 million views? This song deserves much more than just 25 million views. Pentagon did an amazing job taking part in writing and composing half the songs in their first full album. Dr. Babe is such a unique song from what I have heard from Pentagon. Pentagon is such a versatile group and they aren't appreciated much for it, and the group has pretty stable vocals, concepts, and rap verses, which makes it one of the most talented underrated third-gen boy groups in K-pop. Dr. Babe is a heavy song with a heavy storyline/concept to go along, and it literally is perfection. The vocals really stood out in this song and they all sounded so good. Unlike past title tracks composed by Hui, Dr. Babe is largely hookless. Personally, this was undoubtedly my favorite title track from Pentagon. And this was also a first from Pentagon to do a dark horror concept, and it suited them so damn well. Not only did their sound go from bright and intense, but their visual concept also shared the same change. Obviously it matched up with the song. They also did some acting in the music video, which was just incredible to watch. With all the positive notes, it saddens me they didn't get their first win with this song. Like, what the actual heck. Overall, the song is super underrated and possibly Pentagon's most underrated track, and deserves better. And the last song we have on the list today is Apple by gfriend. Oh my god, this song has to be the definition of song of the year and possibly gfriend's best title tracks. It's very disappointing to know this song didn't get much attention as Mago. Don't get me wrong, both songs are 10 out of 10, but Apple was just a untouchable song of gfriend's and deserved the same hype as Mago. I never cared for gfriend's old music that much, but their recent tracks were all just pure gem and huge step up from their old music in my opinion. Apple is just a perfect song to listen in any mood, and the instrumental and the vocals are just beautiful. The outfits and the performances were just amazing, and I could keep re-watching their stages over and over again. Apple is a mixture of light and dark concept together, and it's rare we see this kind of concepts in K-pop these days, and the girls just nailed it. This song plays at least thrice a day on my playlist, and it gives me goosebumps every time I listen to it. I loved the storyline of the apple they were following throughout the song and kept me awake finding theories, because I love storyline in songs so much. The verse was pretty standard, but I liked the direction of the music. It seemed like something was brewing in the midst of the guitar that played throughout the verse. Everything blends together quite nicely. For their vocals, there was a nice smooth feel. The most powerful vocal moment was when all the members are singing the pre-chorus together. From the vocals, instrumentals, and the outfits, everything was just pure perfection.